Hey Scorpio, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Leo. Scorpio, there's several different things that you're going over at this time, right? You have this excellent gift of really being able to read people, right? It can seem like a blessing and a curse at the same time, right? But you know how to discern people, you know how to discern situations here, right? I feel like there's a space where you're continuously going over these things, right? Like I feel like there's several red flags that you could have seen. Several Scorpio, and I feel like you almost you weren't listening to your intuition, you weren't paying attention here, right? Like you knew they were red flags, you knew this was not a direction that felt safe, felt comfortable for you to go towards here, right? But this is something that you decided to do anyway, Scorpio. You're having some realizations about that, right? Like Scorpio, I feel like there's almost a space here where you don't want to really look at the red flags. Like you know that they're there. I mean, they're in your face here, right, Scorpio? But there's a space here where you almost turn a blind eye because I feel like there's something in the situation here that you really want. Like there's something here that you're really wanting to go after here. First out, we have sanctuary. Yeah. You're spending a lot of time by yourself. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're going over in your mind here. Once again, you're replaying these situations here, right? I feel like there's a book that you've been reading here, right? You're gonna be so shocked at that it's like the things that you're reading, like these things actually start like popping up in your life here as well, right? You're gonna be given so much. You're also gonna be given so much information here as well as to where you messed up, how to fix it, how to move forward, how to continue on through the situation here, right? You're getting comfortable, like you're really figuring yourself out. You're really going over the facts, everything here that's happened up to this point, and I feel like you're course correcting here as well, right? You know that you made mistakes here, right? Like this is not something that you're willing to continue for yourself here as well, right? Moving forward, I feel like your boundaries are going to be so strong, like it's so indestructible, Scorpio. The things that you've been allowing people to almost get away with here, once again, I feel like you've been allowing things just to people to get away with things. It's almost like children here as well. Like I feel like there's been a lot of people testing your limits, testing your boundaries. Almost thirst checking you here as well, right? First out, we have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This could have been a situation involving your home, your money, your career here as well. This could have been just involving a Queen of Pentacles. That could be Capricorn, Virgo, or I wanted to say Scorpio again, or Taurus here as well, right? Yes. There could be a Queen of Pentacles that could be coming around you at this time. They're going through a heavy growth period, right? This is their focus. This is their money. Like this is their bank account here as well, right? This is a person who is going after what it is they truly want. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is going to be doing a lot of things to help your business grow. Yeah. I feel like there could be a bigger, better opportunity coming in for this Queen of Pentacles than had originally thought here as well, right? There could have been some confusion involving a situation here, Scorpio, involving money and involving a marriage, a bank account, anything like that here as well, right? It's time, once again, it's time for you to take whatever it is you have not been looking at and really flip it on its head. It's time for you to start seeing the situation a lot differently than you had originally here as well, right? Yes, I feel like there could have been a lot of confusing things involving you in this Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, I feel like it's just how you've been, once again, looking at the situation. Turn it on its head, flip it around, like pay attention to your perspective and how you're choosing to look at things here, right? Like once again, happiness is a choice here as well, right? And then we have Two of Swords. Moving forward, I don't feel like, and we have Eight of Swords, you're not going to be once again, you're not going to be messing with a whole lot of people, a whole lot of different energies here. Once again, you're going into a safe place. You're going into a space here where you're really trying to figure out answers, find comfort in yourself, figure out where it is you're trying to go here, right? That means you're cutting off a lot of different things, a lot of different people, a lot of different energies here as well. There's situations that you just cannot look at any longer. It's not for your growth. It's not for the benefit of you here as well, right? It's almost like you're being tunnel visioned as to what it is you're trying to develop for yourself, what it is you're trying to bring into your life here as well, right? Anybody that's been trying to come up against you, trying to stop you here, trying to confuse you here as well, they're being halted in their progress. And this is something that you know without a shadow of a doubt. We have the High Priestess and the Judgment. Once again, anybody that's been trying to keep you stuck, keep you stagnant here as well, really trying to prevent you from getting these growth opportunities here, this partnership here as well for you. Anybody that's been trying to throw shame, hate, anything like that on your business opportunity, your name here as well, right? All of these people are being taken out. You aren't even going to be able to pay attention to these people, to these energies here, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands, yeah. With the Two of Cups, there could be Scorpio, this could be you, this Queen of Wands. You could just be dealing with the Queen of Wands. That could be Leo. I wanted to say Scorpio again. Leo, Aries or Sagittarius here, right? I feel like there's going to be a judgment call involving a relationship, a partnership here with this Queen of Wands, and we have 9 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles here, right? This is something that's bringing in a lot of anxiety for you. This is something, once again, that you're having to look at. There is a judgment call being made here as well. It's bringing in, once again, a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration here. This is something that you're having to look at in order for you to regain balance within yourself, in order for you to really strengthen what it is. Yeah, keep on working hard. For you to really know, like, without this situation, without this transpiring, without you having to really sit down and take a look at this here, right? You would not be able to be in balance with yourself. You wouldn't be as strong as you have been up to this point here as well, right? Yes, this is, although this is bringing you anxiety here, like this is a judgment that is necessary. I feel like you already know what the judgment was. I feel like you already know what's happened, what's transpired here as well. Moving forward, once again, you're not paying attention to whatever has transpired, whatever has happened in this situation here, right? And we have Queen of Swords, yeah. With the 9 of Cups. Instead of, okay, there's going to be a space here where there could have been a lot of things that were going wrong, a lot of things that you didn't necessarily want to happen here, right? Moving forward, you're going to be a lot more discerning when it involves your wish fulfillment, what it is you're trying to really bring in here as well for yourself. I feel like there could have been a space here where there could have been several different love offers coming in. And I feel, once again, I feel like you were ignoring the red flags, Scorpio. Moving forward, you're going to be so like you're going to ask the right questions. If they are not fitting into what it is you're needing for yourself here, right? You have no problem cutting these situations off, and you're doing this in order for you to get the right opportunities for you. You have the 9 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Swords here, right? The fact that you're doing this, the fact that you're separating yourself and really going towards an opportunity here that you have true passion, that actually has passion for you here as well, right? The better it's going to be. You're being intuitively pulled to cut off certain situations in order for you to be taken to a place than I think you had originally planned here, right? There could have been there could be a King of Pentacles around you at this time. I feel like they're coming towards you here, right? I feel like this is your wish fulfillment. I feel like they're coming in to make a love offer. I feel like they could be traveling to see you here, right? Once this opportunity comes in, you're going to be enlightened about several things involving this situation here, right? Things that you didn't necessarily know or necessarily want to know here as well, right? Once the information has been brought to you, I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're really taking some time out really to go over the information that they've told you here, right? Like, although this information is being given to you here, right? I don't feel like you're going into a space of reaction. You're like, okay, thank you for the information. Thank you for the check here, right? Oh, thank you for liking, by the way. But instead of reacting, I feel like you're going to go into a space here where you're really going to go and sleep on it. You're really going to think about these opportunities. You're really going to, I feel like you're going to be doing a little bit of spying in this meditation here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like they're coming in and bringing in new ideas as to where to take this here, right? Yeah, there could be a King of Pentacles coming in. Really trying to offer a love opportunity. Once again, this is something that you're going to have to really sleep on. This is something that you're really going to have to think about here as well, right? This is not something that you're necessarily going to be able to show to the rest of the world here, right? We have the Moon card, right? This could be a person who's trying to keep like a relationship kind of hidden kind of secret here as well, right? But the opportunity that they're bringing in for you, keep in mind, is going to be something small. It's not going to be something you can really go out here and show people, right? Once again, we have the Moon and the Page of Pentacles. Not only can you not go out and like show people, but it's like not even a big opportunity here for you. You're going to realize that, and I feel like you're going to go into a space where, hey, like, this is probably not the right opportunity for you, Scorpio. Once you have some realizations about this, man, once again, I feel like they were offering you chum change here as well, right? Yeah. We have the Chariot and the Empress. Scorpio. Once you realize, hey, what this person is coming in and offering is only going to bring in more heartbreak for you, you're packing your bags, you're getting to move on. We have the Chariot and the Empress. Like, you're moving forward for the best benefit of you here, right? I feel like if you would have continued to have this energy around, once again, look at all these knives in this heart. Like, it's almost like they're draining out the love energy from you. I feel like you're going to realize, like, hey, this was a situation that was possibly a drain for you here as well, right? And although you're having to move forward, I feel like there's some anxiety involving this situation. You have the 9 of Swords sitting right above the Empress here, right? But you know that you have a bigger better love opportunity coming in. It's just about you taking the steps forward and really moving on and getting away from this energy that is no longer for you. Then we have the Ace of Cups and the King of Wands, Scorpio, with the Three of Cups. There could be, we have the Empress, Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. There could be an Empress here that has had a relationship with this King of Wands before, right? I feel like they're coming back in for a reunion. I feel like this is going to be something so shocking, something so exciting here for you. You're going to be so full of love. You're going to be so energized in this situation here as well, right? I feel like that's where, like, you know that there could be a situation coming up on the horizon. I feel like that could also be making you a little anxious here as well. Once this King of Wands really comes in, I feel like this is a partnership who's really going to start strengthening you here, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Yeah. We have the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Here you are, Scorpio. This is a partnership that as they're coming in, I feel like there's going to be a new contract here, right? You guys could be moving in together. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be something that you've really been almost like waiting for here as well, right? Scorpio, this is something that you truly manifested for yourself. You're following your intuition about the situation here, right? And then we have the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords. We have two sevens. We have two sevens. I feel like this is a situation here where I feel like you're trying to like almost get away from this. I feel like you're almost like creating illusions about the situation in your head, and I feel like you're trying to almost escape from it. I don't feel like this is a situation that you're really trusting in. And then we have the Death card with the Four of Cups. If you've been trying to be sneaky, if you've been trying to be shady, if this is something that you've really been trying to escape from for yourself, that's all being transformed for you, right? Here you are, Scorpio. Yeah. I feel like there's been a space here in the situation, which could have been why you separated, because this is a reunion coming in here as well, right? I feel like there could have been a space here where there's just been a lot of sadness, a lot of things that didn't work out in the situation here, right? As this partnership is coming in, all of this is being transformed. It's almost like any of your worries, any of your fears here, it's almost like this energy is like silencing you, like, hey, no, like it's time for this to transition. It's time for this to change. You cannot continue to go on this way here as well, right? Yes, Scorpio, I feel like it's been you that's been the one that's been kind of sneaky, kind of shady here as well, right? Not really trying to go towards what it is that your heart has been calling you to do here as well. And then we have the Hierophant. You know that this is the opportunity for you. You know this is your marriage partner. You know that this is, once again, this is something that is needing a rebirth, a transformation here, right? This is something that you're going to be anchored to for a long time. You guys are two parts of the same whole. This is a promotion. I feel like they're coming in and really helping heal whatever situations could have broken you, beaten you down in the past here as well, right? You know that when this opportunity comes in, it's going to be taken to a much higher level here than it ever has before. You know that. We have the Knight of Swords with the King of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this is an energy that's coming in and really helping you understand what their emotion has been for you up to this point. Scorpio, this could be you here as well, right, with this King of Cups. Yeah, the emotion that they're bringing in, the things that they're telling you about how they're really feeling about this, what it is they're really wanting to do here as well, involving this marriage, involving this partnership, involving this situation, it's truthful, right? Like this is something that they're being very genuine, very upfront and honest about. This is a situation here that they're really wanting to put work in, to put time, to put effort and energy, right? Whatever has happened up to this point, I feel like it's being completely changed and altered for you here as well. It's almost like the more that you're seeing this person put energy and work and time, effort, truly focus in on and try to work and grow the situation here, right? This is a person who's really helping heal your heart. They're really helping you grow yourself here as well, right? Yes. Yeah. You're going to know what situation you need to go towards based upon what type of effort, time, and energy that they're putting into the situation here as well, right? Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Cups. They're coming, yeah, this energy that's coming in, they're coming across very genuine, very passionately, very truthful here as well, right? Like, and this is very much an Emperor card. The Emperor just popped out, sitting right under this Empress card with this Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. This Emperor is coming in so quickly here, right? It's almost like if you're trying to like back away from the situation, right? Like I feel like this is an energy that's very smart, very quick-witted here, right? It's almost like they're going to get you trapped back into the trap that you're trying to escape here as well, right? I feel like this is an Emperor who could have let you go before. They're not going to allow this to come in and, like if they've lost you before, they're not going to allow anything to come in and stop you from stop them from what it is they're truly wanting. And Scorpio, I feel like it's you here, right? They're wanting to come in. Yeah, they're making a huge love offer. We have the Four of Wands. This is a situation where you guys really are building a foundation. This is something you can grow with. I feel like you guys could be moving in together here. They're coming in and making a huge offer. I don't feel like you're even expecting this here, Scorpio, right? Go home, Satan, not today. All right, let's pull one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for subscribing here as well, right? Okay. It says God is your source. Not today, Satan. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's going to be a space here where you're realizing, like, all of this has just been like play pretend here, right? Like God knows what is destined for your life, right? Like what is for you will always be for you here as well, right? And you know that, and this is something that you've really trusted and believed in. Like you know that what is for you will always be for you, right? So anything up to this point that just really hasn't been working out, like you know everything, like the reason why it's not working out is so something else can work out later. Like everything is destined, everything's playing out for you here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Uno más.